things I'm hearing about Lula are quite concerning. This isn't just a bad guy. This is a really bad guy. Explain how bad this is.
Very bad. He was convicted for 12 years in federal prison in Brazil. And he spent short of 600 days in prison when the Supreme Court of Brazil said there was a mistake during the criminal procedure. They didn't acquit him, but they said there was a mistake and he had to be released from jail. And so now he could run for being president, and he won to become the next president of Brazil.
And wasn't he, if I understood correctly, wasn't he in prison on election fraud charges?
He was actually in prison for corruption, for billions of billions of dollars being spent in other countries. For instance, he built a seaport in Cuba using Brazilian taxpayers' money. He built a subway in Caracas, Venezuela, using Brazilian taxpayers' money, where a lot of the big cities in Brazil don't have their subway system of their own. So he was bribing the legislative representatives in Brazil to pass all the laws that he wanted to pass.
And my understanding was, too, that the prison population that Bolsonaro is largely responsible for to try to straighten out the country, am I telling this right, that they were allowed to vote also in this election?
They were allowed to vote. And not only that, once they learned that Lula won the election, they had a video from inside a lot of jails in Brazil. They were all celebrating. All the criminals inside the prison were all cheering, high-fiving each other when they learned.
Right. So